This is June 18th, 2010. I've got my Sarracenia Dana's Delight here. It needs to be transplanted. This is a, I don't know, it looks like it's about a 6-inch diameter pot. Let me get to the side. You can see it. Here's some of the pictures up close. Let's make sure I keep it in focus. There they are, and get them from the front. How's that one? The background's not the greatest. Here, how about with the pot silhouetting it? There we go. Here's the flowers, the leftovers of them. Inside is the seed pod. I don't know if they got pollinated or not. Some of the pictures fell over and some are brown. They need to be cut off. These leaves right here are called phyllodia. That's actually produced in the early part of the season and very late in the season, and they'll probably dry up. The new pictures are coming up. Anyway, I'm getting ready to transplant it. I just took some Sphagnum peat moss, mixed it up in this bucket. It's wet. Let's see if you can, if I squeeze it, can you see any water? Wait a minute here. Shake that off. Okay. Can you see water dripping? Yeah, there's a little water dripping out. Okay, that's how wet it is. That's the peat moss. Here's the new pot. Now I have to get it out of here. Normally you turn them upside down and hit them and they'll fall out. So I'm going to try that. I'll have to set this down to do it. So I'll turn it back on once I get it out of the pot. All right. Okay, I got it out of the pot and I put it in the new. I want to show you what it looks like. So I'm going to have to set this down a minute. Hold on. I wonder if I could aim it up. Ouch. I don't know if that's showing it or not. Let's see. But here's the pot. Come on, out of here. Okay. Now, I'll pick the camera up. Here it is. You can see the roots. It was starting to break the other pot. There's the underside. You can see some nice white roots and some brown. I guess they're all, I don't know if they're all alive, but you know what? It looks like I have a lot of looks like I have a lot of plants, a lot of growing points. Man, it does. It looks like I could probably divide this into multiple plants, which I'm not going to do. So let me stick it back in the pot. Actually, maybe what I should do is put a little layer of peat moss in the bottom first. Okay, I got the peat moss in the bottom. I can't touch the video camera. Look there, I just put it in. This is hard to do one-handed. I really should have my son out here, but he's watching the soccer game. So let's see. I'm looking at the level to see where it is compared to the old one. And the other ones I have are, yeah, they're submerged. They're down a bit. So that looks good. I'll have to center it. All I'm going to do is center the plant in the pot and then fill it up with the peat moss, tuck it around on the outsides, and then I'll trim off these pitchers. Like, see here, this one, it's dead on the top. Maybe what I should do, I wonder if I can break it with my thumb. Look, twist it off. Okay, I got it off, one-handed, and let me just open this up. Here. Okay, I'm opening it up. I have no idea if you can see that or not. Maybe I'm too close. I'm opening the pitcher up lengthwise to show you the bugs, if there are any. I'm assuming there's some. So far, none. In the fall, I did this to some of the old pitchers, and I definitely found bugs. Getting down to the bottom of this one, and still no bugs. Aha! Yes, there are. Not too many, but they're here. It's all decomposed, which is how they work. Okay, now look. See if you can see that. Let me set this down. It's hard to tell. Up here, it's kind of clean up at the top. Down at the bottom, it's darker. Let's see. I pull this apart. See that? It's dark down here by my index finger, and those are bugs, decomposed bugs. That was dinner. Breakfast and lunch, too. Here we go. See if I can pull that out. And it's just there. It's just a bunch of insect parts. I'm smelling it. Let's see. Yeah, oops, it doesn't really smell. It smells just green from the breaking open of the pitcher. So that's that. Now let me finish potting my pitcher, and I'll set this up later.